to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not much happening there. First down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Falcons on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A pretty good mark there. They needed 14. They got 14 on third down. They toss to Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Looking to throw. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Blair Brown in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The Falcons on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they get 14 yards there and a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
To the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Over! Set! 3-19! Back to the Philly, here we go!
On second down, Freeman. And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now back to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Olivier Vernon able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Vinatieri's kick is good. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. They find some open field here. And he slides to avoid the hit. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll look to throw. And Ingram holds it in. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. As they run the counter play. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back near the 48-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Takk McKinley in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Rolling to his right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Here we go now. Green, 39. All right, now, look at 56. Back to Philly. Here we go. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Being chased out left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Deion Jones in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Brad Wing now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Take it at the 37. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Falcons on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match.